So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Here then the lineups for this game. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. In by De La Feu. Looks like a good ball through, and the through ball is intercepted. Roberto knocks it towards the front. A chance! Modric pumps it upfield. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta with the ball through. Iniesta needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Jordi Alba battles to win it back. And it's De La Feu. Now it's Luis Suarez. Modric. Sergio Busquets. De La Feu. Decent ball. Gets his head to it! No, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Marcelo goes on an adventurous run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it's obvious as to why they're still trailing. Last-ditch rescues are inevitable if they're chasing the ball all the time, Peter.
be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Fires it in low. It's bounced out! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Titi. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Now the pass. Roberto looks to slip it through. Isco brings it forward. Aim forward. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
And it's De La Feu. Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal! Now it's Luis Suarez. Kroos. It took genuine bravery to attempt a tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Messi hits it! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's broken loose. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Jordi Alba. And it's De La Feu. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. He's dealt with that well. What a throw in. Now it's Benzema. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Modric gets it back, passes it through. Great reaction! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Nicely controlled. And he's whipped it in low. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Toni Kroos. Bale. Great football, shot and save.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's De La Feu. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now the cross.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Isco tries a through ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sergio Busquets hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball swung in. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say. Very marginal.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi was not to be moved. Looking to force his way through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass. It'll be a throw-in. And it's De La Feu. Rafael Varane gets his foot in there. Umtiti positions himself well and cuts it out. De La Feu. Sergio Busquets plays it out to the wing. Chance to shoot. And the flag has stayed down. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Jordi Alba cuts it back. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries to cut back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Has a swing at it! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a terrific run. Now it's Bale. The shot's on! He has done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So is this the start of a comeback? Piqué. Messi. Roberto. Messi. With the ball through. Rakitic decides to play it back. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And surely that settles it. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's a loose ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Sergio Ramos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle, going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Aimed long and direct. De La Feu. Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Iniesta can hoist it clear. Benzema gets it back. Umtiti. Luis Suarez, out to the left it goes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Deulofeu. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Luis Suarez with the cross. And that's out of reach. Rakitic battles to win it back. Daniel Carvajal. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba passes it square. How about it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Bale tries making a foray down the right. Bale on a strong run down the right. Bale. Oh, he's come flying in. That's the throw. And the defence can get it clear. Isco. That has put a stop to that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. What a save! Terrific reactions! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Iniesta. Tries a through ball. Played into the middle. He's had a shot! Modric with the ball through. Modric on a charge down the left. Modric. Iniesta. Barcelona get it back again. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Deulofeu. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He slid it through. It's come loose. Chance. Surely. And the follow-up. It's in. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Barcelona totally rampant here.
Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Get a throw in. De La Feu. Jordi Alba. Spoon forward. Luis Suarez. Wonderful quick feet. Can he find a finish now? Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, almost a sixth. Marcelo. Steered out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. World class! Karim Benzema! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Real Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Isco. Busquets. Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Isco. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. The start of another 45 minutes.
Real Madrid now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. Marcelo passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it into the middle. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Looks like a good ball through. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Toni Kroos gets it back. It's a long forward pass. Out wide to the right. And it's Messi. And the cutback. Roberto. It's a brilliant interception. Toni Kroos. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Carvajal. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. He's off on a marauding run. Isco! Oh, taken with style. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi. And he's whipped it in low. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Bale displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rakitic. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A real chance to break. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Needed a better pass there. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. He's there to get rid. In again. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Roberto tries a long pass towards the front. Messi. Sergio Ramos sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Has a hit! Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Daniel Carvajal. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Goes long and forward. Bale. Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Thrust towards the front line. Luis Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill. Drilled in low. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Rakitic plays it short. Bale Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Bale. Ball is over the line. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Marcelo. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Isco with the ball through, gets up to head it, and he's found the net. Back to within one. Interesting. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And he's there to hoof it away. Daniel Carvajal, great challenge. Tries the route one option. It's a good-looking cross. There's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Rakitic. That'll be a throw. And it's Messi. Isco pumps it upfield. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Clears it out of harm's way. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Marcelo passes it through. Here's the cross. It's come loose. De La Feu. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. How about it? Oh, great save, real class.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Shoots! That is wayward. Played out to the right. Well, that's where he wants it. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. And it's Bale. Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. It's Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Out wide to the right. Sergio Busquets tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Toni Kroos goes long and forward. Isco wanders offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Rakitic pushes it out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a fabulous position. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Modric has been caught there, it's a foul. Marcelo. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Iniesta. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Messi. Fires it in low. A great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Toni Kroos. Bale passes it through. Bale. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Toni Kroos. Pumps it forwards. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Gets into some space. Roberto with the ball through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Bale. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Back to the keeper and try something new. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sergio Ramos. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Luis Suarez. Chance! And he's on his way! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game, he is the man. So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Played out to the wing. Benzema. Benzema's delivery. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Modric. Roberto. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Danger averted for now. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Modric. Toni Kroos. Swept in. No, that's not going to find its target. Modric. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Toni Kroos. Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. Roberto crosses it in low. Spoon forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric. With the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Not much. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks like a good ball through. Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball. Timely intervention. Barcelona have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Luis Suarez with a long pass. A chance!
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Out to the flank. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he put it away? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, he saved it! Time added on, 4 minutes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jordi Alba, lofted into the middle. Towering header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And it's Busquets. Luis Suarez. We are into stoppage time. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Messi. Crosses in a low one. Keeps everyone guessing. Shapes the shoots. And the ball's come out. Iniesta has come loose. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Real Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Thrust towards the front line. And it's Luis Suarez. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Bale's cross. And that's been repelled. Sergio Busquets. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Jordi Alba. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Can he find a finish now? Great reaction. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. The home support won't enjoy that. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi drills one in. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona go into the lead. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Passes it through. Benzema. He hits it! Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Aim forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Chip through. Diving header! And that would have won it.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Isco. Looks like a good ball through. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. Messi has it in a wide position, so what next? Messi passes it square. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now the pass. Bale's cross. And he's got his range wrong there. Throw in. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos with the ball through. That's not going to make it. Looks to slip it through. He's through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Isco is fouled. Must score! Out wide to the right. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. Up to meet it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Benzema tries running with the ball at his feet, pushes it out wide. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Luis Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Luis Suarez.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Aimed in towards the centre. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Iniesta plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Has it out wide now. Shot at goal!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Out wide to the right. Hit into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Up for the header! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
Titi, Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Jordi Alba. There's the ball in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Isco. Right through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi, face to face with the keeper, looking to force his way through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. Sergio Busquets. Messi. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising cross. Massive leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Bale. Bale's cross. Oh, it's there! All set up now for a dramatic climax. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
4 in the game, he is the man. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's off on a marauding run. Whipped in. In for a header! And that's a real chance missed. That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Marcelo. Isco passes it through. Benzema has a go! He can get that clear. Jordi Alba boots it upfield. Iniesta. Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's broken through. And that would have been some goal.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Marcelo. Isco. Modric. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo goes on a run down the left wing. Benzema has a go! This could fall anywhere. Gets good distance on it. Hits one! It's broken loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Messi. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure. But their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Rafael Varane sticks in a foot to win it back. Up to meet it! There it is! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo goes wide. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Turns and goes back. Hits one! There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, a big change now, Peter. It's now about who has the bottle and character to want to take a penalty. All will be feeling the physical effects of 120 minutes, so it's the cool heads that are likely to deliver.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Modric, first in line. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Messi is second man up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Real Madrid trailing by 1. Keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Luis Suarez will take the third penalty. Good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Real Madrid looking to draw level. He's put it wide.
It's brain freeze, I think. That was wild.
Keylor Navas must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And